This storied house has seen some of the game's greats. Boz, Bradford, Peterson, and Stoops. Welcome, everyone, to Norman, Oklahoma, and the Palace on the Prairie, home to the Oklahoma Sooners. Today, we have one of those games that tests your focus. Top 25 team against an unranked opponent. Can you take care of business? As we'll see a team looking for its first win, the Astronauts, taking on the 10th-ranked team in the land, the Oklahoma Sooners. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. The Sooners will boot it away to start the game. He'll bring it out. It's low. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. You think the fans are ready for this one? The booth shake. Guys. Here comes the option. Tackle is made at the 22, but a nice 10-yard pickup there. You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. Now on the option. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And that play shows you really what this defense is about. It's a difficult one to attack. They're really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So I'm interested to watch. How do you mix up the play calling? How do you keep the defense off balance? Because they are a good one.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. The option look. Got the first down and more. Nice job to keep it himself, find the first down marker, and move the change for this offense. The Astronauts are on the move. On the option. And it's a first down. They'll mark it at the 44.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down. Gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision...
Flying down the right side. Past the 10. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Astronauts.
This quarterback is so unique, and he's so special because of his running ability, his wiggle, his speed, and his burst in the open field. He's like a running back playing the quarterback position, and he shows you that on that play.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And it's finished off with that thrilling 56-yarder for the score. Not a chance he lets that one go. He's bringing it out. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. So the Oklahoma Sooners offense will get the ball for the first time. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football game.
Fires to the wideout. It's complete. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the first down.
Well, he's able to make it easy after that catch, and I think his speed is something that just scares DBs to death. When you think about great Oklahoma receivers recently, guys like CeeDee Lamb, Sterling Shepard, Hollywood Brown, DBs gave them so much cushion because they were afraid they were going to get run by, and I think that's how defenses treat this guy too. With his speed and his playmaking ability, he scares you to death, and that cushion helps him out tremendously.
Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. Flushed out of the pocket. On the move, he fires. He throws back across his body, and it's picked off. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. They'll run the option. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, they're trying to go with the QB design run, but nice job defensively. They were not fooled by it. They were physical up front. Guys defeating blocks, able to get that tackle for loss.
A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They've got the ball at midfield, but they're facing a 3rd and long. The snap sets up the throw. Fires to the tight end. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. And the Astronauts will line up to punt it away. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. A fair catch called for and made. Now the Oklahoma offense will go back to work. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after the pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays. And I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this route.
They opened up this drive, getting all the way out to the 35, and now it's 1st down again. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. Gun 6 on 1st down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Back to pass. It's Arnold. That one comes out hot down the right side. They just gashed the defense on that one, and they've got it down to the 23. The Sooners want to move quickly. There have been a lot of great quarterbacks to wear the crimson and cream, and he is fitting right in.
That boy good.
Oh, it's loose. And he gets back on top of it and averts disaster. I don't know if it was luck or aggression or just a fortuitous bounce, but at least they've got the ball back.
Well, one thing I do know, Reese, this running back has got to do a better job with ball security. You cannot turn the football over and expect to win this game. They're very lucky they were able to jump on top of that.
Man, that's a couple bad throws. Last possession obviously ends in an interception by this quarterback, and now you throw another one, in harm's way. You got to make sure you're throwing to the open guy. Make sure you're taking care of that football. We can't have any more turnovers.
And he just throws it away. That is not what you're looking for on 3rd down. 4th down coming up. They've decided to try to go for the field goal here. Just drives it between the uprights. They'll kick it away after putting up a field goal on that last drive. From inside his own 15, let's see how far he can get. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. 1st down for this offense. The give to the lone running back. Running hard and getting 6 yards out to the 26. 6-yard pickup on 1st down. Leaves them with 2nd and 4. Goes to the option. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. He'll ride his man on the option. Really nice job to get it past the sticks, pick up the first down at the 30. The Astronauts come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll run the option. He'll toss it. Finds his way for 3 out to the 33.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
On the option. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On the option. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. And the Astronauts line up to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He'll be content with the field position, making the fair catch right around the 30-yard line. Here come the Sooners ready to go on offense. Guys, that last trip a little disappointing having to take the 3.
Yeah, I think, Jesse, you see so many offenses talk about getting yards and the tempo and all the stuff they do. It was a nice job moving the football, but they got to get in the end zone this time.
Yeah, and I think to do that, they just got to be more physical at the point of attack, get some push up front. They need to be the best running team in this game to win.
To the air, it's Arnold. Skips away from pressure. He throws it back to the left, a risky ball. Got his man downfield. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
It's a really nice job making the play. And you think about all the success they've had with Baker Mayfield and Jalen Hurts and Kyler Murray in recent years. But a big reason why those guys had success was they had big-time players in the perimeter getting open and making plays, too. It wasn't just all the quarterback position. They brought in some big-time recruits from high school at the receiver spot. This guy's no different. He has a chance to be the next great Sooner receiver.
And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. And the Sooners are flying down the field. Using his legs, it's Ncaa. Not much of a gain there on the ground, and that will do it for the first quarter. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They've swapped ends of the field, and we're ready to go in the second. We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on second down. On second down, wants to throw it. And they can't connect, but the flag flies, and I think this is going to be pass interference.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
A costly penalty for this defense gives them a 1st and 10. They'll run it from the gun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, there's a statement by the defensive line. First down play, expecting run, and they just dominated up front. Beat their one-on-ones and forced the tackle for a loss.
Able to pick his way forward for a decent gain before the defense gets him down.
Yeah, these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, Dale, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the edge.
So after the last drive ended with a field goal, the kickoff team out there to send it away. bringing it out. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. And now this offense will take the field again. Motion trying to get the defense to show its hand. Didn't find a lot of room. Let's give him 2 out to the 20. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Quarterback will keep it. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. And that one falls incomplete, trying to get a chunk play on that one. The Astronauts will call on their punt team. They'll look to pin them deep. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Guys, we'll get another look at this Oklahoma offense. They've had a couple of productive drives, but they've had to settle for field goals in 2 of their 3 previous possessions, Jesse.
Yeah, this is an offense that takes a lot of pride in execution, and they feel like they should have scored a touchdown every single drive. So while it's been good, not great, David, just execute a little bit better, and they can put this one in the end zone this time.
Yeah, and I think you point that out. We went all the way down the field on 2 of our first 3 drives and got field goals. Now, just a little better execution when that field starts to shrink and it gets a little bit more difficult.
And this set of downs gets started from the 33, 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. They're bringing heat. He'll try to do it himself. Good run on the play, and he slides to avoid the hit. The Sooners have it with a 1st and 10. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Slings it downfield, and his throw is incomplete.
Things just not going as easy for this guy as they did his last game out. Last time he completed over 70% of his throws. This week, though, defense taking some throws away. They've made some plays. He just hasn't been quite spot on with his accuracy. He's going to have to play better.
Throws for the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score.
As a quarterback, this is going to be a very tough game. You're going up against one of the top 20 units in the entire country. They know who your primary target is.
Oh, what a grab by the defense. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
And this is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Here comes the option. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. 2nd down coming up. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Now on the option. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Now facing a 3rd and long. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Just had to get rid of that one to save the yardage on 3rd down. And the Astronauts decide to punt it away. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. He will signal for the fair catch and take it just inside the 35. Here comes the Oklahoma offense. That last possession, a prime example, Jesse, of how things get condensed in the red zone.
Hard to throw when the windows are smaller, and that's what happens down near the goal line, David.
He's off to the races. Plenty of room on that play, and they find their way to the 36. The Sooners moving quickly to the line.
How nice is it as a quarterback when you don't have to throw post routes to get great stats? No, I can just throw it quickly to one of the fastest players in the entire nation and let him burn this defense.
Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. A new set of downs after the completion. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Flushed out of the pocket. Uncorks one. Pulls it in. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score. This offense can get a jolt of momentum headed to the locker room if they can take the lead here. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line.
Let's see if this offense can answer the bell. Their coaches challenged them all week long. When they got down to the red zone, we've got to be able to...
And they will score! Touchdown Sooners!
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. I tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
Receiver wasn't ready for the throw, incomplete.
Well, head coach obviously decided it was best to go for 2 points right there. They didn't get it, and you just wonder if chasing the points is going to hurt this team later in the game.
Out of the end zone. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. Let's see what this offense has dialed up this time. Trying to find his man on first down. And he is snowed under. Sacked at the 7. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. The roar of the crowd trying to fuel this defense to keep them pinned in their own end. Grabbed on the outside, it's Schwartz. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
Good play by the defense. Way to wrap them up. Way to know where the sticks are. Now puts you in a successful position for third down. Now you can break out the front packages, the blitzes, putting more speed, more little fast guys in the field.
Power football with the run. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. The defense calls the timeout. Their second of the day as they try to get their act together. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. And the returner will be brought down. The offense set for a first down play. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Throws toward the end zone. Falls incomplete, and he did everything perfectly except catch the football. Second down coming. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking for a man. It's Arnold. Quarterback strolling away from Heath. And he pulls it in inside the 15-yard line. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. To the air on first down. Lets it fly. And he throws his third pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
You got to be sharp in the red zone. You can't turn the football over in the red zone. You got to be crisp. You got to be on time. You can tell the QB wasn't on time. The defender made him pay. Nice interception, stealing points now off the boot.
Let's see what they've got on second down. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Gets it out quickly. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pick. Out as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. Looking to throw for it. Getting some heat. And they fail to hook up on third down.
Defense did a great job. Third and short on the opponent's side of the field. They're expecting quick throw. Everybody, they dug their heel in the ground. They're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. The Sooner offense returns to the field. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those
looking to take a shot. And he makes the catch inside the 25. Touchdown, Oklahoma! And once he got loose, it was all over.
A lot of times you see those receivers, as soon as they get by the DBs, you know, that hand goes straight up in the air. I got him. I got to step on him. He got to step on him. And the ball was thrown perfectly out in front. And you could see he runs underneath it, gets it, and gets the long touchdown on the go route.
So they got the touchdown now, going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. We'll see the offense make its way onto the field here, hoping for a successful drive. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the second half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it into halftime too, Brian. But I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is what you're going to get in the second half, so find something really quickly you can go to.
Last incompletion leaves them still sitting at their own 25 with 2nd and 10. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. Finds space on the right. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. Going up top on first down. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the big fella. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Trying to pick up a first down. They want to throw it. Quarterback floating away from pressure. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Comes out throwing on first down. Forced out of the pocket. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. And here on 2nd down, they'll send out the field goal unit to try to get 3 before the break. He's got it. Showing off that big leg from 47 yards out.
That makes the score for Oklahoma 20, Astronauts 10.
So they get the late field goal right before the half, and not much time after this kickoff for an answer. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. One more snap coming before halftime. He'll come out throwing on first down. Inside the 20. They finally get him stopped. Man, oh man, did he almost make a play to end this half, but stopped on a touchdown-saving tackle. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Guys, you've been calling a lively one from Norman so far, and we have to start this halftime breakdown by addressing the play of this elite wide receiver. This is clearly a young man who, once he's finished playing on Saturdays, he's going to be playing on Sundays. The kid has different gears. He has a knack for finding gaps in the defense, and I can't remember a college player with that kind of catch radius. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at Memorial Stadium.
The Astronauts will line up to kick off and start the second half. He'll call for the fair catch here. Time for this Sooner offense to go back to work. As they get ready to start this third quarter, think how big the lead might be if they'd taken care of the ball.
Well, the game might be over, Reese, but if you're
going for the big play. And it falls in complete. But it could have been much, much worse as the defender was right there. 2nd and 10 here. Looking to throw, it's Arnold. Now he's going to break the pocket. Going back to the well, another deep ball. It's complete. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about. The big gain on offense, and the play will stand. The offense declines the penalty. And the Sooners have it with a 1st and goal. Takes a handoff. It's Ncaa. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. Snags it. They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throw and catch.
It's so nice as a quarterback when you've got a guy like that working for you in the slot. He has such a good feel to find the open spaces in the defense. Just makes life so much easier for his quarterback.
They relentlessly moved forward. Now it's getting down to cases. 3rd and goal. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Quick pass on the fly motion. Touchdown Sooners! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. They've got the lead and trying to put this one in a hammerlock here in Week 10.
Each and every week, I think this coaching staff does such a good job of scheming ways to get this guy the football in the passing game, and the defenses can't cover it. With that last catch, this is now his 10th receiving touchdown on the season.
And now the offense will come onto the field again. After giving up that score, now it's incumbent on this offense to kind of get a back and forth going, Jesse, in this game.
They got it.
And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover. And the quarterback just couldn't bring himself to pull the trigger and get rid of the ball, and they knock it free.
So let's give the secondary tons of credit, right, Reese? They were doing an outstanding job in the back end, in coverage, not allowing any receivers open, and that's why the QB had to keep holding it and keep holding it. That allowed the pass rush to get to him, and that created the turnover.
Touchdown, Oklahoma! And the stomping has commenced. And after that last touchdown toss, look out, Baker Mayfield record could be going down for single-game touchdown passes.
Yeah, and you think of all the great quarterbacks, the records that they put up with the Sooners, man. It's impressive. And this guy having himself a day, spreading the ball around, touchdowns palooza. What a nice day.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. They'll throw it on 1st down. And he feels the heat coming in. It burns him up. Another sack. A 1st down sack can wreck a drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. The option look. Can't get him to the ground. Maybe picked up a couple. He's down at the 24.
And a nice second effort.
Run defenses too, right? It's not just D linemen and linebackers getting all the plays, but it's DBs that are willing to not just cover, but tackle backs in the open field.
And the Astronauts will punt it away on 4th down. A low line drive and not his best work. Here comes the Sooner offense back onto the field. They had this thing in a hammerlock at halftime, and now they are really ratcheting up the pressure, David.
And I tell you what, this offense doesn't have to change a thing, Paul. They've done what they wanted in the first half and starting off the second half in the same fashion.
And I like how they're letting different guys get...
Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at 3rd down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. The sweet feet buy a little time. The quarterback scrambled around, but the defense able to scramble him and turn it into a sack. I know you want to keep the ball away from the other offense, but going for it inside your own 40? Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. And it's incomplete way downfield, and the defense rises to the occasion. Excellent field position here for the offense. One back in the backfield, and they'll give it to him. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup. Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. On third down, he drops the throw. And they knocked him down almost immediately. This Mike backer showing some versatility. Think he always just has to stay home and play the run? He's bringing the pass rush that time.
No, this ain't old school football anymore, Reese. These guys got to be so athletic, and you see them blitz and win games and all the different things they can do. Aside from making the calls and being the communicator on defense, these guys are as versatile as it gets.
So Oklahoma has it again, and here comes the offense. He's got an open man. Knocked down at the 26 after ripping off 10 there. Now on 1st and 10 from the 26. Quarterback checking the play. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Going for it all. And they couldn't connect on the deep shot. Let's see if things get worse. There's a flag on the field. Which way is this going to go? That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. A first down for the offense. From the gun, the running back looking for room. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. So now they'll try to mitigate that disaster on 2nd down from the 15. Open space at the 25. He's loose. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down.
And right there you see the key to this football team's success. Not just offensively, they rip off explosive plays. That's why they've been winning games here as of late. They can get chunks at a time. They've got playmakers all over the field.
The Sooners getting set on 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Unleashes one deep. Almost intercepted. They took a shot on 1st down and just about turned the thing over. After the incompletion, here comes 2nd and 10 from the 32. The back goes in motion. Looking for a man. It's Arnold. Got his man on the outside. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
This quarterback is such a playmaker, and his arm is what makes him so special. Could this be the game that sends him to New York City for the Heisman Trophy? He's now got over 450 passing yards.
And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the first down.
And that's a great sign for this offense, because this year we know there's been a little bit of inconsistency, and I think the biggest problem has been 3rd down. Right there, nice job executing, running the ball, picking up the first.
Got enough space. Touchdown Sooners. And the punishment has been extended. And with that extra point, the lead remains in the gargantuan category. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Just enough time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Quick handoff. And they get him on the ground, and that'll probably do it for the 3rd quarter. We reach the quarter break with Oklahoma on top. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. I guess if you're an optimist, the stage is set for a massive 4th quarter comeback. A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. He's looking to throw. Firing to the right, complete. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Coming after it. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. The Astronauts will punt this one away. and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. He'll bring it back. It's Burks. He'll be brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's see what that one's about.
Illegal block in the back. Return team.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Looking for a productive play on first down. Fast motion from the offense. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Can anyone catch him? And he'll be forced out of bounds, but not before yet another big play in this passing attack. They've moved it to the 19, 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Right down the middle. Touchdown, Oklahoma! And the beatdown has ensued. They give themselves a little more cushion as they try to reel off their 4th straight win.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me, or I should get conservative. Because this offense obviously has had themselves a day. And apparently, their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something about it.
Getting set for the point after. It's a fake, and the holder's going to try to throw for it. And he's got it off the fake. He's into the end zone for the 2 and extends the lead. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off. Just about set to kick it away. A rather inauspicious start with the kickoff out of bounds and great field position for this offense. Don't know if the defense will appreciate having to defend a short field from the start after that penalty. Here comes the offense on first down. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. He'll get rid of it. And they can't make the connection.
And it's just been that kind of day for this quarterback in this offense, guys. They have never been able to get into a rhythm throwing the football. Timing's been off. Accuracy hasn't been great. We've seen some drop.
And that pass picked off. Couldn't find a ton of room on that return, but that small change, they take over at the 43. Line gets set, first down. Looking for a crease. It's Beebe. Continuing to churn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. The Sooners racing to the line in the hurry-up. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the first down.
Quarterbacks have a hard job. They got to drop back and try to see the whole field and then see the rush coming to him. But you could tell he did a really good job scrambling outside the pocket, improvising, making a play with his feet.
Lets it fly deep downfield. Touchdown Sooners! And the pummeling has started. Starting to see some smiles on that sideline as they're close to a Week 10 victory.
Man, this has been a complete performance. The defense has been lights out, and the offense, obviously, just continues to pour it on. This is what you call having a great day. Putting it all together, offense, defense, complementary football.
And the offense takes the field eager to go back to work. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind you. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
Stopped after making the catch.
You just get the feeling this defense is going to make it hard on them, right? They've got the lead, it's late, and they're going to try to tackle everybody inbounds. Offense is going to have to really work for this and be smart. You got to attack the sidelines. You got to throw first down. You got to keep this thing moving vertically down the field.
When you run those routes, those curl routes just like that, those DBs are going to break when you go to throw the football. So you better put that thing on a line, and the QB did there.
Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. Not a lot on the return, but they can live with that as they got it at the 49.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's past, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DB.
He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And the DB forcing the incomplete pass with the deflection. Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead.
Going to take a shot. And that's going to be incomplete, going for broke on second down. The third down's coming up. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Dropping back, it's Arnold. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
Third and long situation. They try to go screen. I think they were hoping it was going to be a big zone and they could get those offensive linemen down the field, but the defense sniffed it out, forcing the
and he sacked. A big play on fourth down to stop this drive. Couldn't ask for better field position for this offense.
Get set, get set.
Wide receiver shows motion. He wants to throw. Makes the grab. It's Swartz. And that play just never got started as he's run out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. He's back to throw on second down. Quarterback now breaking the field. Got to protect the merchandise. Gets down without taking a hit. A third and long coming up here. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. It's caught downfield. Working their way closer and closer. A third down conversion, and they've got it at the 26. And the Astronauts have it with a 1st and 10. Feeling some heat. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. The first down sack pushes the ball back for this long second down.
And how about this offense, man? It's been a rough day. You're getting beat down. You're trying to find some kind of momentum late in the game to build something off of, and you give up another sack.
It's third down now, and they ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. We hit the 2-minute warning, and this offense is desperate to make something happen and do it in a hurry. The Astronauts will bring the punt team onto the field. And the punt will hit at the 1, just a little too far for them to be able to down it. It'll be a touchback and come out to the 20. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. Open runway ahead. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. That's a way to give yourself some breathing room. Now the second play of the drive from the 36. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. The give as they work on that clock. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup.
And there's nothing more frustrating than when you get late in the game and you know they're running the football and you don't stop it. It's been that kind of day for this defense. They haven't played well. They're going to have to go to the well. They're going to have to figure some things out. Practice this week, I can promise you, will not be a lot of fun with these coaches.
Right back to the well. Bulls his way forward. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather.
And the defense is still fighting. They haven't had the day that they dreamed of. You know, talking to the coaches coming to the game, like they thought they had a good plan. They'd be ready to attack and limit some of the damage this offense has done. They haven't done it today. They got to go back to the drawing board, figure some things out, because this wasn't a great day.
And that's a first down.
Softened him up with a run, and now the throw. Fires deep toward the end zone. He's got it down the right side. So close to that end zone, he could almost taste it, but it'll be first and goal for this offense. And while the game is all but decided, why not try to get another? And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown. They'll try to add another to their lead. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. Tulsa overcame a tough opponent, and not only that, a raucous crowd. The Golden Hurricane tuned out all the noise and showed this team can win on its field, your field, or a neutral field. Well done. 60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. And that pass will be jarred loose on second down. That brings up third down. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On third and long, you'll need to push it downfield. And the Astronauts will send out the punt unit. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. Couldn't order better field position for this offense. Looking to go up top on first down. A shot toward the end zone. He was open, he had it, and he dropped it. Would have been a touchdown. Instead, it's second down. Offense gets set for second down. Dropping back, it's Arnold. He's not afraid to go deep. Touchdown, Oklahoma! And the route is on. They give themselves a little more cushion as they try to reel off their fourth straight win. And the extra point was good. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. What kind of field position can he? And the ball is loose on the return. Grabbed by the kicking team. And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard.
And you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile up.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Offense set on first down. He's looking to throw it. Fires left. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. The incompletion leads to 2nd and 10. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. He wants a big play here late. The pass falls incomplete, and there are 8 seconds left. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Pocket starts to collapse. Pass falls incomplete, and there are still 3 seconds left.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game.
This is what an elite team does. They know they're better. They go out. They take the figurative sledgehammer and hit them right between the eyes.
And they just look good in every phase of the game. If I'm on the coaching staff, I don't know what you could ask for your guys to do better. I think the challenge now for this team is going out next week and trying to play with the same type of intensity and the same level of execution.
Well, Jesse, it's easy to look good on the field when you look that good in your unit. Like when you look that good coming off the bus. Those dudes are good. This is a great team, and they proved it. Just domination from start to finish.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.